Hello everyone, this is Buriel StarCraft bringing you another StarCraft 2 commentary. This is going to be a 1 vs 1 that I played, I don't know, a couple hours ago I think, on Zunlager Caverns. It's a pretty good map for Zerg players I think, especially just because of the run distance from his base to my base. If I can get my creep highway going, I can get my units down there pretty fast, and it's a long run distance for him, so we'll see how this plays out if he decides to go ground or air. I already know obviously, but you know. You guys don't, so. But yeah, my opponent is going to be the blue Protoss Foehamr. Don't know too much about him. I haven't played him before, so you know, he's probably just your standard platinum level player, probably, hopefully, or else I'm in real trouble. Doing a little extractor trick here. Always like to get that extra peasant out. I don't know. I don't think it helps that much, but I mean, it makes me feel good, so I do it. Overlord Scout going out down here. I plan on parking him right about here, I think. I just for a little scout on the perimeter of his base, maybe pull off a little Nidus play if possible. You know, I like to leave a lot of my options open. Gateway going down for Foehamr. Pretty standard Protoss opening. Probably going to see a cybernetics core very shortly. Another pylon as well. Spawning pool and refinery going down for me. That was a 15 spawning pool and a 14 refinery. I think I'm going to look to pump out a few quick Zerglings, maybe put on a little pressure. Check out his front gate. Just do a little scouting with him. I didn't do any scouting earlier with any probes, so I'm going to get some Zerglings out, send them down, see what I can see. Two strategically placed overlords. One's going to be here. One's going to be right here. It's like taking the tower without actually taking the tower. You can see any units coming up this side. You can see any units coming up here, here, here. So I mean, I pretty much cover all my bases with those two overlords for, you know, his offensive purposes anyway. Another gateway going down. Cybernetics core already going down. Let's check out the production tab. 4 Zerglings coming out for me. There they are. Probably going to send them down right away, do some scouting I think. Expansion in the natural going down for me as well. Looks like I'm going to try to prepare for my mid and late game right now. Oh, there we go. Queen injecting. Yeah, exciting. Exciting stuff. Semi-wall off for Foehamr. Placing one Zealot right there. Pretty much prevents me from running in. And he just has to use one Zealot to defend his whole entrance. It's pretty effective. Zergling's coming down for me. Gonna look in, take a poke. Slash at the Zealot there. There's no chance for me to beat that Zealot, so I'm just going to beat on some buildings. You know, maybe he'll move out his Zealot, and I'll be able to run with my Zerglings and do a little bit of harass, but this is pretty much just for scouting purposes. Adrenal glands going down for the Zerglings as well, so Zergling speed is almost done. Layer going down for me as well. Maybe looking to transition into some Mutalisks. Maybe for roach speed. I don't know, we'll see. Expansion, boom, popping up. Gonna look to saturate that really fast right away. Nothing much happening out of Foehamr here. Pretty standard. 2 gate into Robo. Maybe foresee some Immortals, or he might take up to some Colossus, depending what he sees me go. We'll see. Queen being built for my natural. Zerglings, I'm just sitting him out there. Pretty much, you know, scout if he's getting an expansion, scout if he decides he wants to move out on me at all, or anything like that, really. This game starts off kind of slow, but it picks up in the late game. There's lots of expanding going on, you know, base trading, so there's a little more action later on in there. Right now I'm just trying to get map control, sending my overlords out. Roach speed going down as soon as that layer popped up. Always a good thing. First thing I like to get when my layer pops, if I have roaches, is that roach speed. It's so effective, especially with their new range bonus. A couple roaches coming out for me. Still nothing really coming out of Foehamr here. Pumping an observer. Gonna do a little scouting of me, imagine. There's another observer coming for me. I have no stealth detection whatsoever, but hopefully I get a little funny feeling inside and put down a little detection. Maybe take out that observer. Go with the scouting. He's getting a full scout on me right now, but it's pretty standard coming from me. Hydra Den going down. Hydra Roaches. It's a pretty safe bet against Protoss. You usually don't have to worry about too much air. Sometimes, you know, Void Rays can be a pain in the ass, but if you get some roaches out, it pretty much nullifies their Void Rays. Saturating up the expansion. Still no expansion from Foehamr. Maybe he's trying to build up his forces a little bit so that he can defend a natural if he decides to put down a natural. I have an Overlord sitting right there, just waiting with the Zerglings. Just waiting to see when that comes. He's still scouting me out. He doesn't see nothing too threatening. It's not giving him any reason to bolster his forces or attack. I think at this point here, I see the observer just like the, you know, like the hovering, the wavering. I don't even know what to say. It's like, you know, when you watch Predator and you see that little phasing in the jungle. You know, I think that's what I see. So I believe very surely, boom, there it goes. Spore Crawler going down. Just to see if I was right.